Hey guys, come with me to Mexico on a cruise. Hope you enjoy. This was our beautiful resort. It was absolutely gorgeous, and we got to eat right away when we got there, and then we just went and watched sunset. Good morning, rise and shine. We are going to Cabos today. They had the coolest glass shop made from recycled glass that ended up getting thrown out on the streets. The boat ride was absolutely incredible. We saw a lot of cool things. A little bit of a bait and switch, but it was still really fun. We were so hungry when we got back that we went immediately and got tacos, and I had a crap ton of food. And then we just kind of at the pool and then watched the sunrise. It was absolutely gorgeous. They had a wedding going on, so we got lots of music all night. We also got a reservation at Hibachi, which was so good. It was funny, we got woken up to the club next door shooting off fireworks. Good morning, rise and shine. This was breakfast. It was so good. And then we went down to the pool after that, hung out for a little bit before we needed to leave to go to the boat. We finally got to the ship after a 3-hour bus ride, and it was a really nice first night. The food was absolutely amazing, the welcome was great, everyone was so sweet, and the sunset was pretty too. The next morning we woke up and we got on the skiffs and ended up going to the beach. I just kind of hung out, tanned, walked around, saw some things. Super fun overall. It was nice to relax. It was an abandoned port with a salt pond and a lot of abandoned cars and buildings, which was really cool. And then sunset was so pretty. And then the food was once again amazing. Just the feeling of being out at sea was just so incredible. Good morning. Bright and early we got up and went out and saw some things. It's pretty cool. There were a ton of dolphins, and we even ended up seeing a whale at the end, which was so cool.
Before they show up, they look and they're like, oh, that's just the front of the boat. And then they might get closer to you. No, they're way too good for that. They understand. Way too
Here is the beautiful ship. After lunch, we went snorkeling and we saw tons of cool fish and other marine animals, and overall, super great experience. The water was a bit chilly, but really not too bad. I got to spend the afternoon just taking a nap on the beach, which was honestly so needed. We cruised around for a while during sunset, and it was so much fun. We ended up seeing a couple whales and a lot of other really cool marine life again. Good morning. This morning we woke up and got to go on a mule ride, which was honestly so cool. It was a little bit scary at the end, but we got to see the most amazing views and stunning views, and it was a lot of fun.
If I wrote you a symphony, just to say how much you mean to me, what would you do? If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like you. This ring here represents my heart.
We then walked around the beach for a while and then went back to the ship.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my baby. Ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away my love. So don't give away. Ain't another woman that can take your spot, my love. Now if I wrote you a love note and made you smile at every word I wrote, would that make you wanna change?
5:30.
We then got to eat dinner up on the top deck, which was so beautiful at sunset, and the food was all so good, and it was just a really fun experience.
Because I can see us holding hands, walking on the beach, our toes in the sand. I can see us on the countryside, sitting on the grassland side by side. You could be my baby, let me make you my lady. Girl, you amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love.
The next morning I woke up and went for a little bit of a hike. It was a lot of fun. We got to see some really cool different types of plants and birds and all sorts of things, and then a little time on the beach, and then went back for lunch, which was so good. Then we ended up going back out and paddleboarding and shoving each other in the water, of course. Good morning. I had trouble sleeping this entire trip because I was near the engine room, which totally fine, but so I ended up getting up for sunrise almost every single morning. But this morning's sunrise was absolutely gorgeous. After breakfast, we ended up going snorkeling again, which was so fun, of course, and got to see a lot of cool things. We ended up running into a pod of dolphins. There were probably thousands of dolphins there, and it was honestly one of the coolest experiences in my entire life. We spent 45 minutes just cruising along with the dolphins. It was so cool. The dinner was absolutely phenomenal yet again, and then the next morning woke up and went back to the airport.